The iPhone 12 Pro is supposed to be Apple's best mobile shooter on the market right now. But how good is the best really? So in today's video we are comparing the iPhone 12 Pro versus the iPhone XS Max, which is 2 generations behind this one. So this is a camera comparison and we'll test both these devices and see how well they do in bright daylight as well as in sunset and low light conditions.
Alright, go.
Now, the reason why I'm not comparing the iPhone 12 Pro with the 11 Pro is I've already explained this in my previous videos. If you have the 11 Pro, then you don't necessarily need to upgrade to this one right here because you already get the ultra wide, you get the low light sensors, night mode, all of that. But if you're using the XS Max, then you have a very good reason to upgrade to the new one. You get the 3 camera modules, the new display and all of that. Okay guys, I think we have enough footage now. Let's go home and then compare them on the laptop, alright? Let's go. So before we wrap up today's video, let's answer the main question that most of you have been asking me, and that is the iPhone 12 Pro's camera good enough to upgrade from the iPhone XS Max or an older version of the iPhone? To be honest, if you're someone who's taking a lot of photos in daylight, then you won't see much of a difference between the iPhone XS Max, the iPhone 11 or the iPhone 12 Pro, and that is the reality of it. If you look at some of these pictures over here taken during daylight, it will be very difficult for you to actually make out any difference between these two cameras or even tell which one is which. The real difference that comes is during night time though, and if you're someone who is usually out and about during the evening time or night time, then yes, you may consider moving from the XS Max to the iPhone 12 Pro because you get way better low light pictures and video. Now when we talk about the low light on the iPhone 12 Pro, I noticed that it works better for photos as compared to video. So if you compare the video quality in low light of the XS Max versus the iPhone 12 Pro, you're going to see a slight difference, a slight improvement, But when you compare the image quality and photos of the 12 Pro versus the XS Max in low light, you're going to see a huge difference, and that is because of deep fusion, LiDAR, and all those additional things that the 12 Pro has, which are not there on the XS Max. And then obviously, if you're someone who likes to take those ultra wide photos, then you get an additional lens on the 12 Pro which you will not have on the XS Max. So is it worth upgrading? In my opinion, yes. The cameras are actually better than the XS Max. Is it absolutely crucial? Maybe not. The one area though where the iPhone 12 totally blows away the XS Max is the low light portrait and the edge detection. So if you take a look at these two portraits side by side, you'll notice that the 12 Pro does a much better job of identifying the subject and creating those outlines which look natural and very close to what an actual DSLR with a good low light lens would do. Again, in this picture right here, take a look at the dynamic range. It's quite different on both the cameras. With the 12 Pro, have a look at the buildings in the background. You can see that they're much brighter and there's a lot more detail in this picture as compared to the XS Max. In some instances though, I do feel that the 12 Pro washes out the picture a lot, makes it look too faded, and I hope this is something Apple can fix with a software update to sort of get a better looking picture, but not something that looks too processed or too faded off. Another photo that really impressed me, guys, was this one. Have a look at how the 12 Pro is handling the light situation over here as compared to the XS Max. You can tell the difference between both the generations. Check out the details on the building, check out the details in the lights. Everything about this photo is much better on the 12 Pro as compared to the XS Max. Wow. So obviously the front camera also has an improvement, but again, it's not a great difference. It's a slight difference. I would say maybe a 20 to 25% improvement. Yes, the main thing is that you have a wider angle on the front camera, which means you can accommodate more people into your selfies. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this fun comparison between the iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone XS Max. Let me know in the comments below if you think that the camera system on the 12 Pro really is worth spending all that extra money to upgrade from the XS Max. Also guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and I will see you next time with another one. I have some food videos coming up which I'm super excited about, so stay tuned for those as well, and I will see you soon. Till then, take very good care of yourselves. Bye bye.